Stephanie, please, can't this wait?
No, it can't wait, Eric.
Look, I'm really under the gun today.
Well, I'm sorry. This just has to take priority.
All right. What is it?
Beth Logan.
What?
Eric, it's the woman that you're involved with.
Stephanie.
Don't deny it. Please. I've seen the two of you together at the hospital. I think I actually felt sorry for that woman.
All right. What do you want?
I want our marriage. That's what I want.
That's impossible. I've already told you. We're getting a divorce.
I know that's what you've said. But that's not the way it's going to happen.
You can't stop me from filing, Stephanie.
I think you'll stop yourself, Eric. Does the name Stephen Logan mean anything to you?
Beth's husband, what do you know about him?
Plenty. I know where he is, and I know how to bring him back here.
What?
I hired a private investigator. Stephen Logan is alive. And he's one phone call away.
No. Stephanie, no, you can't do this.
I can and I will if you walk out of our marriage.
Do you know what you're saying? Do you know what it would do to that family if you bring that man back here?
I'm fighting for my family.
You will throw that home into complete chaos. They've only just begun to deal with the fact that he's gone.
Well, if you want to prevent that, then I think you know what you have to do.
Stephen Logan, I mean, does he even want to come back?
I think he will when I'm through with him.
Stephanie, please, the man has been gone for 8 years. He's no longer a part of their lives. They are no longer a part of his life. If you do this to them...
Eric, do you think this makes me happy? I'm fighting for our marriage. I'm fighting against a woman who wants to take you away from me. Don't ask me to look at what I'll do to her life. What the hell do you think she's done to mine? Now, do I call the investigator and have Stephen Logan brought back, or do you end that relationship? I want you to stay in this marriage. I want an answer, and I want it now.
No, Stephanie, no. I'll end the relationship. Maybe it's best this way.
The ultimate bluff. That's what it is. Will it work? Will Eric believe me? I'm about to find out.
No, I want that in 4-color layout. Yes, I realize the expense. You can. Now, what kind of stock is that? No, we're gonna need something better than that. Fine, that's a good idea. Why don't you send me a list? Okay, thanks, Carl. Bye-bye.
Yes, I am impressed.
Ridge.
It's a hell of an operation you have here.
And I'm a hell of an operator, right?
But I've been telling you that for years.
What brings you by?
Oh, thought I'd check out the rumors.
What rumors?
The new publication's about to be born. Dedicated to the working slaves of the fashion industry.
Like you.
Like me.
You could have just told me that at home.
Well, wanted to see your new digs. Besides, I've been missing you at home. Thorne keeping you locked up?
You're the one that's been unavailable.
Have I?
I noticed you at the pool last night. With some company.
Brooke. Should have joined us.
You seemed fairly occupied. But speaking of Brooke, do you mind if I ask you a question or two?
There you are. I've been looking all over.
Brooke, come on in.
Do you have a few minutes?
Not really. Is it important?
Extremely. It's about Caroline. Caroline and Ridge.
Maybe I'm kidding myself. I mean, what if it doesn't happen that way? It could blow up in my face. And I don't even want to think about that. But I mean, that is a possibility. In reality, that's a real possibility.
Stephen Logan, does he even want to come back?
He will when I'm through with him.
Stephanie, the man has been gone for 8 years. He's no longer a part of that family. And they're no longer a part of him. Now, if you do this...
Eric, do you think this makes me happy? I'm fighting for my family. I'm fighting against a woman who wants to take you away from me. Don't ask me to look at and see how this is going to affect her life. How the hell do you think it's affected mine? Now, do you want me to call an investigator and have Stephen Logan brought back? Or will you end the relationship? I want you to stay in this marriage. I want an answer, and I want it now. All right, I'll place the call.
Stephanie? Go ahead. Make it.
Don't push me, Eric.
You're bluffing.
The investigator's name is Weston, and you can speak to him directly.
I don't doubt that you've hired an investigator. But he hasn't found Stephen Logan. Has he, Stephanie?
Yes, he has.
You're lying. And even if you're not, go ahead. Bring him back.
If he comes back, you'll never have her.
Yes, I will. Beth and I love each other.
She still has a husband.
Her husband deserted her 8 years ago. There's not a judge in LA who won't grant her a divorce.
What about their children? They're going to welcome their father back. They're never going to accept you, Eric.
They will. In time. A couple of them already have. So you see, your plan didn't work. It backfired. We tell the children tonight. Tonight. I'm moving out of the house tonight. I'll file for divorce tomorrow.
What do I do? I haven't got any place else to turn. I guess I just have to take the chance. I play the bluff. I tell Eric that I have found Stephen Logan.
Hello?
Mrs. Forrester, please.
She's out.
Still out.
Will you leave a message?
No, I'll call back. The devil are you, lady? I got the news you've been waiting for. Stephen Logan's been found.
Slow down, Ridge and Caroline. What about him?
Thorne, I told her
Told her what?
about keeping the letter that Ridge sent to her before you two got married.
You told her that?
I had to. I felt so guilty. We used to be so close, and we're not anymore.
You thought telling her that would make her your friend again? Brooke, you should have left that alone.
You two are so close. Why should she care anymore?
How did she react?
Well, not like I thought.
Well, I can imagine.
Thorne, I didn't tell her about your involvement.
You didn't.
No,
But it was my idea that you take the letter in the first place.
I know. Look, it was my guilt trip, not yours. That's why I didn't see any reason for you to be involved.
I still don't think you should have done it.
Well, I did. And now there's another problem. How do I keep her from telling Ridge? Because if she does, my relationship with your brother is over.
Thank you.
Trish, is Mr. Forrester busy?
He isn't in, Mrs. Forrester.
He's not.
He left the building about an hour ago.
Did he say where he's going?
No.
May I use your phone?
Certainly. I have to run these down the hall anyway.
Thank you.
Hello, Forrester residence?
Maria, it's me. Is Eric there?
No, senora.
Oh. Well, all right, Maria. Thank you very much.
Senora, a man called twice for you.
Who?
He didn't leave a name.
Well, what was the message?
He said it was important, but no message.
No message. All right, I'll be home later, Maria. Thank you. I wonder who called. Clark? Or could it have been... No. Why would he call?
Conway Weston.
It's Stephanie Forrester.
Good. I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Oh, then it was you that called.
How soon can you get to my office?
Why?
Just get over here as soon as you can. Right away.
All right, I'm on my way.
Ask me anything you want.
Anything?
You know, your fascination with Logan never ceases to amaze me.
She and I were once very close.
But obviously not anymore.
No, we're not.
What happened? Thorne doesn't want to share you?
What never ceases to amaze me is your grossly inaccurate picture of my marriage.
Maybe. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about.
You and Brooke Logan.
What about us?
You two are becoming an item.
Well, maybe you'll put us on the cover of your magazine.
Do you like her, Ridge? Romantically?
You've asked me that before.
And you didn't give me a straight answer.
What's not to like? Great body, great eyes, great sense of humor.
Like I said, you didn't give me a straight answer.
Now, why is this so important to you?
Do you trust her?
Trust her.
Yes.
That's an odd question. Why would I not trust her?
That becomes an issue in most relationships at some point.
Well, we haven't gotten there. Not yet. But to give you that straight answer that you want, yeah, I trust her. She seems to be honest, straight ahead and everything. There is something going on with you two, isn't there?
Time to get back to work.
All right, what's going on, Caroline? What's happening with you and Brooke? You two were such good friends.
Maybe another time, Ridge. Right now, I really do have to get back to work.
Another time. I'll hold you to that. See you at dinner.
What are you asking me to do?
I don't know. Why don't you talk to her about this?
You want me to talk to Caroline about the letter?
It may be the only hope I have. If she goes and tells Ridge, he'll never speak to me again. I know it. Please, will you help me on this? I don't want to lose him. Your brother. I love him, Thorne.
All right. I'll do what I can.
Then you'll talk to Caroline.
I'm not going to guarantee anything. Brooke, she's got to be the one to open this up.
She will. You're her husband. She'll confide in
But
you.
this is different.
Different? How?
Brooke, this is between Ridge and Caroline. Inherently, she may want to talk to him.
That's why you have to prevent this.
There's only so much I can do, and then I begin to look suspicious.
You're right. I never should have told her.
Well, it's too late for that now. If I had it to do over again, I never would have had you take the damn letter.
It doesn't matter. I probably would have done it on my own.
The things we do out of love.
Or insecurity. You know, I honestly believe that given some time, Ridge could love me the way he loved Caroline. I need your help. I'm desperate, Thorne. Please don't let her tell Ridge what I did with his letter.
You weren't supposed to call me at my home.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I think you'll agree it was worth it.
What have you got?
This.
Another computer printout?
Yeah, it's a hit. Lee, look. See that Social Security number right there?
Yes.
That is Stephen Logan's.
Another mortgage payment by his wife?
No, not this time. Look at the date right here.
Last month.
Yeah. Our man just applied for a driver's license.
He did?
That's right, in Utah.
He's living in Utah?
Well, I've got an address. I'm Salt Lake City.
Well, where do you go from here?
I'm going to handle it from now on.
How?
I'm flying out to Utah right today.
And?
And I'll play it by ear once I get there.
But you're going to be very discreet.
I promised you that I wouldn't bring your name into this, and I won't. And I guarantee that.
Weston, you know, I don't understand something. Why, suddenly, after 8 years, 8 years of total secrecy, why does he get so careless?
Oh, I don't know. I guess the guy probably, after all that time, figured it was safe to come out. Probably would have been, too. You hadn't started looking for him.
Or is it something that you said the other day?
What's that?
You said inside of these drifters, these deserters, there's always a part that wants to be found.
Could be.
Well, if that's the case, then I think that you should definitely bring this family together. Because I think that's what they're really going to want. And then I'll be able to get on with my life.
I'm leaving for Salt Lake right now. With any luck at all, I think I should be able to find our Mr. Logan by the end of the day.